Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure showcase we're going to be looking at the new Generations War for Cybertron trilogy, Earthrise, Double Dealer. What we're going to do in this video, we're going to have a quick look at him in all of his modes, we're going to look at all the accessories that come with him, we'll have a brief look at the box and the artwork on there, but the main purpose of this video, with it being a new figure, unlike my normal videos where you get to look at them and it's tough to make a decision if you want to buy one or not, because obviously this figure is out and available to buy at retail right now, you can decide if you do want to buy them, how you want to display them, and that's, I suppose, the main thing. It will help you with your decision of if you want to purchase one of these figures, because he is available to buy right now. So he is a leader class figure, and he came out obviously this year. A couple of shops had him in a few months ago, etc. But he's still pretty new, to be honest. He does stand very well. Let's have a quick look at him. And again, with all the new figures, he's got brilliant articulation. So his shoulders are moving, his elbows are joints, turning around, so he spins at the elbow and at the bicep. Same with the legs by the looks of it. This is also the first time I've took him out of a box, so this is just as interesting for me as it is for you. Full articulation there. He does stand really proud. Obviously we know, if you know the Generations line, that we can see that he's got the wings in the back there, because he is going to be a Falcon at some particular point. But there you go, in robot mode he does look very good. He comes same as the G1 with the two-part massive missile. I believe this is going to be some sort of landing or platform for when he's in his bonus mode. As I say, the G1 only had 3 modes, but I'll show you what that is in a minute at the back. And then he's got a lot of arsenal here. He's got a couple of little weapons which we're going to be attaching in a second, and I'll show you where they are, and some more, and a large gun. So obviously these are what's going to come inside the package. If you're buying it brand new, you shouldn't have to worry about the things being missing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly grab this, because like I've just said, this is totally new to me as well. But here we go. So we've got the robot mode, which he's in. We're then going to go to the Falcon mode. We've also got, as I say, this new, I would call this a bonus mode, because we didn't have this one in the G1 at all. So yeah, it looks like it's just a platform there. And there, of course, is the missile carrier. So as I say, the purpose of this video is hopefully to aid you with your decision on if you wanted to purchase one or not. And if you did, how you'd like to display it. So what I'm going to do now then, I'm just going to transform him, and then we'll come back and look at him in another mode. Just before I put him into his Falcon mode, there's just something I wanted to show you very quickly. If you're anything like me and you like to take the figure out of the box and then take all the accessories out, and you're worried that you might lose them, here he is in robot mode again, but this time I've put every single one of his accessories that you saw on the side there onto the actual robot, so you can still display him. He does look a bit overpowered, let's be honest, but you haven't got to worry about losing parts and where they're going to go. So obviously the missile was in 2 parts. It's on the top there, and then there's the other part which you can load as a gun. The other actual small gun you can put on a shoulder, same as that at the top there, that other attachment. And then of course the 2 rail guns I've also put in his hands, and then the launching platform does fit at the back nicely, so you can literally attach every single bit that comes with him, so you haven't got to worry about losing them if you want to display him. The other thing I wanted to show you quite quickly as well, and I thought this was really cool, it was just literally I was about to start transforming him. As we know, Double Dealer is a mercenary and he's on Autobot and Decepticon side. If you quickly look at this, you can see you've got the Autobot badges there, but then if you wanted to be a Decepticon, all you've got to do is fold these over. So I thought that was really cool, just as I was transforming him, and I'd show you guys that first. So there you go, you can display him in robot mode with all those accessories, and you haven't got to worry about losing anything. Now I definitely will come back in the Falcon mode. Thanks. Okay, here he is. He's in his Falcon mode now, and I know I did the transformation off camera, and I do this for a couple of reasons. The first is obviously just to keep the time in the video down, but also, and I like this point entirely from a couple of my subscribers, they like the fact that I don't do it, so that aids to the surprise for them to do it themselves. Obviously if I show you 100% how to do it all, it will take that element of surprise away for you. Plus, again, the main reason is the time it takes on the video. So let's have a look in the Falcon mode. And again, the purpose of these videos is just for you to sort of decide how you want to display him, how you want to look at him, rather than, as I say, a full review. This is just a showcase. The other good thing about this as well is that you can actually attach all the kibble to him as well. So you've obviously got the missile at the back, the sort of launch platform there is also attached. Underneath you've got the 2 things on the top of his shoulders, his gun and the other part there, and then you've also got the like double rail guns, if we can just see, yep, there they are underneath the wings. You can put them on both sides. Excuse me. The only one thing that I did notice, and I'm sure it's not very big or a big thing to, but if you have a look at the picture on the box, it's got the picture of the guns just underneath there, which is, it's not a major thing, because let's be honest, if I really wanted to, I could attach them there myself. There's the hole, I've just attached them there as per the instructions. But I suppose the beauty of these figures is the fact that they are so very versatile. You can put the weapons as and where you want. There's lots of attachments. You don't have to have them necessarily exactly where it's showing there. You can mix and match them anywhere where you see these holes that they've got. You can attach the accessories, and that is the brilliant advantage to these newer figures. They are much more versatile than the original G1 figures, because you can pretty much mix and match them to how you want to. So there you go, there's the Falcon Mode. It looks good, it displays well, it stands well, it doesn't fall over at all, as I say, even on them tiny little legs. So there's the Falcon Mode, and now we're going to come back and we're going to look at the missile carrier mode. So then, now we've got him in his missile trailer mode, and this again looks really good. You can tell exactly what it is. You've got the large missile on the top. The very good thing about this, again, I mentioned on the Falcon Mode and of course on the robot at the beginning, is you can attach all the accessories to him, so you haven't got to worry about losing any of them. You've got the little guns attachments either side, you've got the 2-gun and the scanner on the top, and there's the launching platform on the back as well, so you can attach everything. The wheels go around, it's got great playability. All of the eagle kibble is kept along the bottom so it doesn't get in the way. It's all, like, as I say, out of the way. It looks really good. And then rather than waiting and coming back, I can show you how to take this into the launcher mode. So what we're going to do, we're going to fold this down, put the struts down either side, and then very simply and very quickly you can then raise that there. So there's your bonus mode as well, which we didn't have in the G1, and there's the attachment there, so you can attach it to the rest of the play sets. So again, playability factor with this figure is brilliant. Displayability factor with this figure is brilliant. All 3 modes, even this, again, if you've got it in this mode and you've got him attached to either the Quintesson Judge or, you know, even in fact some of the bigger play sets, it still looks good. The playability is brilliant. If I wanted to be super pedantic and negative, which I don't really need to, it is missing obviously Power Masters, which the Generation 1 figure had. However, I think as a homage to the Generation 1 figure, it is brilliant. It looks very good in every single mode, and it definitely delivers, as I'm sure everybody will agree at the moment with these new Earthrise and War for Cybertron trilogy figures. They really are nailing them. They are fantastic. This is absolutely no different. So again, with all these videos that I do, I hope that you enjoyed looking at it. I hope it helped you aid your decision whether you wanted to get one or not. Again, the good thing about this is you can go and get these out in the shops, or especially on Robot Recruit's website if you want to order from there. So yeah, the good thing is you can get these. You haven't got to scour things to try and find them. But there you go. There's all the modes. Hope you enjoyed looking at it, and take care, guys.